take two. So, reading for Katie, and I am going to finish her reading here. So, for Katie, definitely stepping into a spiritual time for yourself, turning your back on everything that's toxic and using that to actually empower yourself to move forward. You've had to overcome um, a lot of challenges, and like we said at the beginning, you had this was the number 23, which is five, so challenges, and step into a time of peace. You may have to take a breather, but all of this is gonna give you a new perspective, another major arcana. You've got some major life experiences, life changes coming for you, Katie. Just making sure. All right. Anything else you want to? Yeah, coming into a lot of options. So you get to create whatever it is that you want, but you've got divine guidance with the Judgment, Archangel Gabriel. We've got the Hierophant, setting yourself on a whole new journey. What is it that you want to create? And final message with Archangel Michael. Really hoping that you find this, Katie. I know that we were buffering quite a during my first live. I got booted off actually, Jean. Thank you for finding me. So I'm finishing up Katie's reading. I hope she finds comes back. Yeah, it said I couldn't stream anymore. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Katie. I'm so happy. Thought you broke it. Let me tell you, the energies that's been coming through for you and Jane, there's big energies. You have got so many major arcanas on the table, Katie, and you have options. You have definitely options that are going to be no, it's no bad news. No bad news. It's all beautiful news. It's beautiful. It's options. Giving you a new perspective on your life. Maybe you're changing direction completely. Maybe, I mean, well, you the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. You definitely could be just seriously just changing directions completely. You know, I don't know. I was gonna pull. Um, no, stop, stop, Jean. See what you're doing? No bad news. No bad news. It's just powerful news. That's why we were booted off the internet, and I re-clicked my internet, rebooted it, and hopefully it's not buffering this time. So yeah, just incredible energy. I do want to get a little bit more on. Um, I don't know. I mean, it's everything. Could be finances. Could be partnerships. I don't have a lot of that on the table here. Uh, guys are funny. Specific area. I mean, this is huge. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight major arcanas out of 10 cards on your side of the table here. But I did have that message regarding your niece, so which also has a major arcana. Yeah, yeah. So Seven of Swords and Ten of Swords. This is an ending to end. I felt deceived, like you didn't know the whole truth about something. Um, like you're gonna start feeling something in your heart space uh, that it kind of clears things up so you know where to put effort into. It's almost like you've been putting your effort into something else that just um, needed a shift, and you're gonna have these moments of um, clarity, epiphany. It's kind of similar energy that came through with James. Um, Something that you've put your energy and effort into that hasn't panned out. It's kind of um, I don't know if it's work. I would gear it a little more toward work, but you're getting with all these major arcanas, you're getting a full um, a total overhaul of your experience, Katie. I'm here and hang on to your hat. It's gonna go fast. But it's gonna bring, oh my God, so much peace, so much gratitude. Love that. All right, final message from Archangel. Yeah, I can understand meditating. I mean, it took me years in the beginning to learn to quiet the mind, but it's not about quieting the mind. That's what I've learned since then. Is it's not about quieting the mind. It's about just allowing thoughts to come through, acknowledging them, going, "Oh, okay, I see you," and then letting them back out. Because when we try to quiet, no, no, get out of my mind, then we create more stagnant energy and more chaotic energy. Actually, not stagnant, more chaotic energy, where we put more just thoughts into our head. Okay, there was that thought about what's for dinner. Now I'm thinking about do I have all my ingredients? No, let them float on. Let them float on. Yeah, absolutely, Jean. There are a lot of videos with music for meditation and the chakras. You can choose what you want. There are even free apps that just set the tone for you. I've got an app on my phone with ambiance, and it just you get to choose what type of music you have playing, and it's whatever you want. And or if you want a guided meditation, there are certainly a ton of them on YouTube. I usually pay attention to when it was created and how many views it's had since then, and how many likes it's had as well. It gives you like a 5-star rating, I guess you could say. Yeah, just instead of trying to meditate, just sit and be. There isn't anything to it really. It's just about sitting and being in that moment. Could be a minute, could be 5 minutes, could be 20, it could be an hour. It's however long your higher self guides you, to be in that space. Shield yourself. You're being asked to, yeah, shield yourself. Call upon Archangel Michael. You can call upon your guides, your guardians, your angels, whatever you believe in. You can use crystals, black tourmaline, hematite is coming to mind, labradorite. Again, this is really similar, aside from the little messages in this reading, very similar energy for that came for Jean's reading. She had shield yourself as well. It's important. Actually, that was under the deck, so that was something that she wasn't aware of, that she needed to be taking care of her own energy. Yeah, I I I do okay with a lot, and my meditation has actually been when I'm driving, when I'm talking to my guides and Divine Mother and Divine Father. That's become my meditation. It used to be in the past, my hands would be in a mudra, my knees would be in lotus position. I'd be chanting, I'd be going all of that, and then it was like, and it took me a long time to get there, and I was able to really get into a trance where I would leave my body. I would love to get back there again. Um, it's just not part of my space right now. So, hey, Rhonda. But yeah, I work a lot with the videos on YouTube for for that. Hey, Rhonda, this is my second take. We are doing $10 reading. Quinn, if you would reading, let me know. Yeah, good for you, Jane. It is important. I will say that it is important, especially if you're working specific chakras, specific areas of life or whatever. It's important to take a break to allow that healing to integrate and to take place within your energy fields and within your cells. Because if you overwhelm them, they're they're just gonna just that they're just gonna get overwhelmed, and you're going to feel yourself spinning. Very well. Let me get one more card, KD. Actually, I'm being asked to get a guidance card for your niece, KD. Jean, oh my gosh. What a beautiful gift that you just gave, Katie. You seeing that, Katie? Your reading has been paid for by Jean. Thank you. Rhonda, did you want to read in, my darling, after I get finished here? All right, one guidance card for your niece, KD. Michael. Hers is have confidence. Yeah, like I was picking up on, I feel like there are people who are treating her like she doesn't know what she's doing. Maybe this is her first baby, and maybe they kind of see that she doesn't. Well, how is she supposed to learn unless she does things herself? This is saying to your niece to have confidence in what she feels is right for her and her baby and the situations around that. So it is her first. Okay, yes. Like I said in the beginning, I felt like there were just too many hands, too many hens in the chicken house, or chicken coop, however that goes. Too many hands in the cooker. People telling her how to be, how to think, how to do, how to be a mom when, my gosh, she's just trying to get through her pregnancy, you know? And what works for, they can give suggestions, but they need to let her do what she feels is right for her. Yeah, she needs to have confidence in herself, ability to be a mom. Don't those others, you know, speak for her. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful little baby girl. When is she due? Okay. So you don't even know? Oh, I see what you're saying. So she's due soon. It's going to be a beautiful experience for her. As long as she stands her ground and makes sure that she knows, or she lets others know, that this is her baby and not their baby. Yeah, congratulations to everybody having a baby. These new kids that are coming, indigo babies, star babies, love it. Rhonda, are you still with me, dear? Mm-hmm. I think that's what I was picking up as well. I kind of figured. Yeah, it's their baby. It's their baby. Anyone else out there that would love a $10 reading to support my grandbaby twins dance tuition? I would love to do a reading for anyone. Who else there? Yeah, Rhonda, whatever spirit has to come through. Meet me Monday. Okay, I'll see you Monday. Yes. All right. Relight my sage here. Just clearing the energies from Keith's reading. All right. For Rhonda. Oh, you're very welcome, Katie. Thank you. Thanks for making it. Thanks for finding me for the second time around. Ah, I see how that works, Jean. Oh, Rhonda, we got happy, happy. Look at that. Yeah, you lose me too, Rhonda. This is second take, and I got booted off net. Too much energy going on. It's all right. They can't stop the light, right? So for Rhonda. Oh, that's a lot. That's like half a deck, man. Let's keep going. See what else. Rhonda's overall energy. What do you need her to know, Spirit? Wow. That up. Rhonda, you got happy, happy. You've got cups, which is wish fulfillment. Happy, happy, happy. So and it's probably Rhonda. You're gonna be a little fuzzy because I'm in front of because I'm a little fuzzy when I look at me. All right. Well, got some. I mean, happiness. I mean, what more can I say about that? There is a progression in something, Rhonda. I'm getting 8 to 9. You got your new dryer. Oh, that'd be happy too. What does Rhonda need to know, Spirit? They're not talking. They're not talking. What the hell? That's funny. I'm just gonna keep it. All right, justice. Yeah, things work out. Things are balanced. Things are good. There we go. After a time of not thinking it would be, I don't know exactly what this is. You've got the Five of Swords, Two Wands, Five of Cups. It's like, there's been a little bit of a drama that you've had to turn your back away from because it's not, it's just not where you want to be. Um, I also feel that there's, I mean, I don't know what energy this is, because I am asking for your to read for your energy. Their messages for you. There's the Four of Cups. All right. Thanks, Katie. Thanks for stopping by. All right. Thanks, Jean. I appreciate you. Hopefully, I'll see you all tomorrow on Sadie's page. All right. So, Rhonda, yeah, this is like universe is trying to offer you something good, something emotional, emotionally joyful and blissful, but you're kind of turning your back on it. But what you're putting out to the universe is like you put out to the universe, but what you got wasn't what you wanted. Very interesting. It feels like or whoever this is for. But you've got the Nine of Cups and the Justice. I mean, it's beautiful energy. Perhaps this is past where there's been kind of like one-upmanship, and you needed to turn your back from that. But in doing so, what I'm getting is like the universe got their wires crossed. The universe got the wires crossed. So it's about the energy being put out. Tell me about this Five of Swords, please. Reverse on the Five of Swords. It's just about getting out of a situation where it's just, don't know if you're still here, Rhonda. Two of Wands, Strength card. It's it's like what I'm feeling is you or somebody. I am feeling this is you now. Um, saw yourself moving on a path, and you've needed to move away from energies that just weren't serving you anymore, even if they were energies that have been around for a long time, Rhonda. It's just they were disappointing. They didn't quite measured up. But you've put a request out to the universe, and you've done the work. You've done the shadow work. You've healed some inner demons. You've kind of made peace within, some aspects of yourself within. But why is the Five of Cups here? Why is there still stagnancy? Because there's still something that's what you don't see is the opportunity that you're missing is an opportunity to move forward and to move out of to move further out of this energy. Show me clearly what this Five of Swords energy is, please, Spirit. It's so off from this energy, you know what I mean? Individuality, Rhonda, is what I heard when I asked what this conference, this Five of Swords is, this no-win situation. It has to do with about you standing on your own, standing in your power. Not, yeah, um, I don't know. I think this is for you, but there's an underlying message here about somebody in a connection with somebody else that finally sees that their worth and their value are not being seen in that situation, and they know they're being nudged to move away from it. Whether they've done it yet or not, I'm not sure, but there is an energy here that for the happiness, balancing things out. Um, so I'm not sure who that is for, Rhonda. All right. You're still here. I'm glad you're here. Um, so Rhonda, I mean, is this your energy, or is this somebody else's energy? All this other shit over here, your energy, not a cut, happy, happy, the justice, things are working out. It's kind of, and got it set off to the side. It's kind of like you're watching all this occur. Um, Can you give me just a snippet? Is it your energy? Are you moving out of a situation, or is somebody else moving out of a situation? I mean, because I could easily say, someone's looking to get a divorce, and it's going smoothly, and it puts them on a path of, all those missed opportunities I had, all those time. Okay, okay. All those times, all those things missed in my life because I thought I was stuck here in this situation. But this is about coming unstuck, knowing it's getting that 2x4 to the forehead, going, all right, this doesn't resonate with me anymore, and I need to move towards something that is reciprocal. Yeah, that Nine of Pentacles is still working on you. I need to move toward my happiness. What fuels and what feeds my soul? That's where I'm needing to move. So let's take a look at the Nine of Cups, Justice energy. Then, where is this leading Rhonda? Where is it? You know, we're always continuously working on ourselves, are we not? Yeah, this is leading you into a very deep time of introspection and healing. Queen of Cups, Four of Swords, definitely time of healing, time of purposeful, um, planned isolation. It's not about suddenly people are left your life. This is about you wanting to have time to yourself, to heal, to do it on your own with chatty Cathys in your ear, or husbands, or anybody else. That's too many. Too many. It's away from that. You are definitely moving towards something. All those opportunities you've missed, now you're moving toward new opportunities, and you won't miss, especially if that's for your highest, which, that's what the divine brings in. Tell us more about Rhonda's energy. Yeah, here you are. Felt like there were two walking away. But when you walk away from what's not emotionally fulfilling for you anymore, not something that's not spiritually connected for you, you get to walk toward is. This is, again, so I got the hermit energy with a little bit of the, I see this as we're being the hermit and walking toward the mountain to discover more about ourselves, to discover what's been hidden. I feel like this full moon lunar eclipse that we just had in Taurus has been the catalyst for this. It's like maybe it's been working under the surface, and it's finally moving you toward something that's more stable, something that's more joyful, happy. I mean, look at this is, happy, 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 moving toward that, something celebrating. And Four of Wands, could also be maybe moving to a new home, or clearing out the energy of your home if someone else is leaving your home, making it your own space that um, houses a higher vibration. That, yeah, I have Rhonda. It's been wow. Guidance, your spiritual um, mentors, your teachers, your guides, your guardians, angels, archangels, whether they're incarnated or not, connect with those who are of like mind, those who can resonate with you, connecting with your higher self. Go deeper, I'm hearing. Go deeper. Yeah, Hangman. Discovering, having a whole new perspective on this journey so far, putting in the effort, putting in the effort. leads you to a whole new beginning. Is there anything else on this that I could tap in for you? Any questions that I didn't ask that you might want to ask to add on to this reading, Rhonda? If not, I will. Actually, I'm being guided to get one of the romance angels just to see about the connect that you're involved in or experiencing right now, and then I'll get a archangel guidance card as well. Oh, I've got three. Now I've got wedding, I've got children, and I've got go control issues. This situation involves marriage, so if this is about your connection with your beloved, um, uh, this is definitely gonna change that. Got children, your love life is being affected by children. This could be your inner child as well. I'm hearing. I don't know if you have children. I don't know. I mean, of course, if this is a situation where there may be a split in a marriage, it definitely affects everyone else. But Spirit is um, asking you to remain innocent and to remember fun as well. I've got like control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Some things there are for you to put action and attention and effort into, and then there are others that are other situation or other energies that are going to come through and just move this in the direction that it's meant to go in. So you'll get the nudges, of course, when to take action, when not to. Um, yeah, stagnant. I see that. Hi, Karen. Yes, I am live today. This is my second try because the internet has been going in and out. So I'm doing, this is my 10 readings for Quinn Day. Um, so Rhonda, wow. Rhonda, forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Yeah. I'm hearing, don't let somebody else who doesn't understand what you're going through tell you that you're doing something real or wrong or tapping into the devil or anything, any of those naysayers. Um, and yeah, believe and trust, Rhonda. That's before going to sleep tonight. Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear, faith, and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. And you've already got the strength card out for you, Rhonda. Strength, courage, confidence. Um, yeah, if whatever this is, that it's, yeah, I mean, your journey, I know a little bit about your journey, Rhonda, and I'm just, it's gonna meet a lot of naysayers. It's gonna meet a lot of people who don't resonate with what you're going through, and it's gonna ask us to, it always asks us to drop what doesn't resonate. People, places, situations. Yeah, I understand that, Rhonda, but sometimes they can get stuck in our energy field. So we look at them. So we definitely look at them, and because it's not about ignoring all negative. It's about seeing it all and embracing it all and gleaning the lessons from all of it. You know, everything has a message, in my opinion. Everything, good, bad, ugly. But you are on the journey of victory, of success, happiness. You know, so just doing you. Keep following your nudges as you have been. And like I said, sometimes we just got to sit back and let the universe um, move the chess pieces around the board the way that they need to bring in things for us. So that's what I have, Rhonda. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. I'm glad that the internet has held out. So, all right, Divine Mother, Divine Father, reading for Karen, please. Give a little shuffle to the cards. You're very welcome, my dear. Actually, I'm being asked to start with an Archangel Michael card for you, Karen. Actually, I need to see the time. All right. I need to be off at 1-ish, so message for Karen, please. God, Archangel. Karen, you've got self-respect. It says, dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all of the relationships so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. I love that, Karen. Let's see what message wants to come out. Yeah. Are you not taking care of yourself the way that you should? I have a feeling that came out last month as well. Let's see, what is this message? Chariot, success, victory, forward movement. There's that Five of Swords. Boy, he wants to come around today. Seven of Swords. Karen, what is this? Well, turning your back, definitely turning your back and moving away from some energy that, geez, that's really clear. Something that's, wow. Well, you can't be here for others if you're not taking care of yourself. That's not what your guides and God has asked you to do. When we have been set to mission to be here for others, we have to take care of ourselves. So I'm asking what this Five of Swords and Seven of Swords is, and it has to do with the home life, taking on too much, seeing Tower and Five of Pentacles, feeling a dip in the energy of finances around you. There's been an energy of lies and deception around getting paid for something. Somebody has been trying to get away from not giving you what you're worth, what your value. This could even be you not accepting full payment for something that maybe you're undervaluing yourself somewhere, and the spirit is coming through and saying that's enough of that. That's just about enough of that. They're saying, wow, it's time to turn your back on all of this energy that's deceptive, that's not giving you that's not, what's the word I'm looking for, Spirit? That, yeah, just walking away from any energy that's not honoring and valuing your presence there. Tell me what this chariot is. Yeah, moving towards stability for yourself. This is also about moving toward nurturing yourself, finding your own stability. I'm also hearing, interesting, I'm also hearing possibly starting your own business instead of working for others, birthing something new for yourself. Tell me more about where this chariot is taking Karen. It's cutting, chariot is also coming in to cut through some illusions. I'm also hearing it's here to cut, it's taking through some fears that you haven't wanted to admit to yourself, haven't wanted to take a look at. I'm also hearing that there is a truth around an authority figure that's going to be coming out with this moon energy. What is this moon? Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, moon energy. You've got two choices. You can either go full steam ahead with the ego, or you can go full steam ahead with the heart and the soul. I feel like you're walking a fine line and being drawn to the space in between these cards. You are walking a fine line, a precarious line between these two energies. Spirit needs you to move more into your heart space, fully into your heart space. I'm not saying that you're not, but there's something of ego that you're dipping into the heart space, and there, it wants, it needs to be cleared out. I'm hearing. What is that? Where you're allowing your light to be dimmed by others, how you're moving through that, whatever the situation is, Karen, how you're moving through it is going to be very important. Using your intuition, coming from the heart space. This energy could come through really quickly. Pardon me. Um, it's yeah, those words are there for a reason. It's going to bring some unsettled energy up within you, but you're being asked to hold your ground, hold your space, your stance, stand firm on something. But I also feel that there's a dip in, um, there's a fine line to walk here. They want you to walk more in the heart space, in the emotion, intuitive aspects of whatever this is. But there's an intellect, there's an ego, um, a mind driven idea of how to do something, and Spirit saying, um, it's time to find a new way, a new inspiration. So perhaps you're looking out into the universe and, okay, so what's next? How do I move through this? So let's take a look. What is this Two of Wands for Karen, please? Choice. Both of these are cards of choice. Making a decision. Lovers, choosing from the heart and not the head. It's important that you keep the ego out of whatever this is. And I feel like, um, with all due respect, I feel with what's coming in is, it's like you're feeling or thinking or believing that you're coming across or moving through the heart space or coming using love, but I feel it's being mistaken for love when it's actually ego. With due respect, Karen. With all due respect, I seems like a really precarious situation, and it's time that you saw your value and treated yourself as such in that value, to have a high regard for yourself, because whatever the situation is, it's not meant for you anymore. I feel like there's a new direction and you get to choose. um, yeah, opportunities you may have missed in the past. You may need to walk away from things that aren't emotionally fulfilling, that are kind of just lacking in um, joy. And when you do, you get to walk towards something that is full of love and it's reciprocal. Let's take a look at the lovers. Let's just make sure I know exactly what this is. Is this a connection that's coming in for Karen? That's a lot of cards. Well, I'm going to take these two first. So you've been manifesting the end of a situation here, Karen, with the Death card and the Three of Wands. And what you're manifesting is clarity. It's an opportunity to celebrate a newfound truth with the Queen of Swords. We get the Three of Cups, and we get the Six of Swords, moving yourself into, maybe you're moving into your own place. I don't know. Maybe you're moving into just a new situation for yourself, but it requires you to turn your back on old things that you've been trying to manifest. They're done, and it's important to put a new order into the universe, so that can can enter in and transform your experience. I'm feeling there's a little bit of um, pushback from you. Maybe there's a little bit of resistance, like you want new, but then you say, yeah, nah, yeah, for whatever reason. Um, there's something within you that was told you're not worthy, you're not valued, you can't do this, whatever it is. It's a small seed though, but it's been planted nonetheless. You're manifesting a transformation for yourself, for your job, for your love life, for your home situation, whatever it is. You've manifested through the power of your spoken word, through your thoughts, through your your so yeah, so Spirit is saying, be sure what you want to manifest, because when whatever you put out to the universe, this is the universe, bam, coming in, and it's going to move things around, and it might not look like what you had hoped it would. So that's why it's very important to be clear on what it is that you're calling in. Final card. Let's get one of these for the final cards, please. Final message of guidance for Karen. Hi, Bridget. Hi, meow. Come say hi to come, come say hi to Karen. Say hi. Hi, Karen. Say hi. Meow. Meow. Yeah. See? Bridget to your reading, Karen. She listens to you sing to her. I'm a little crooked there, but oh well. All right. Ah, 4-4. Really being paid called to the number 4-4. It's a very beautiful angel number. Pay attention to your thoughts. Most certainly, pay attention. Making sure that your thoughts, your words, your actions, your emotions, they all are on the same page, because you are, excuse me, you are manifesting something. Um, a regeneration, a transformation within your experience. We've got the loyal heart here, connection that could be a business partnership also, I'm hearing, but this is a connection that you can trust, you can rely on. This could be an old friendship that's coming back to be regenerated, and it's meant to go the distance. It's meant to go the distance. So that's beautiful. I'm really being drawn to the fours on the card. We got 47, 46, 46. So there's progression there. We got 44. Yeah. Beautiful, Karen. Just be like my reading the other day, be impeccable with your words, because it's going to be very important. This is what you're manifesting. Transformation takes you fast down a, on a new journey with someone that you can trust, that you can put time and effort into, someone that's going to reciprocate. Just keep an eye on this. I know you are all about humor, and that's beautiful. Just be careful that what you're saying, even in humor, or your thoughts, you just make sure everything is, I'm just seeing, just make sure everything's on the same frequency. Your thoughts, your words, your emotions. Just make sure they're all on the same frequency, Karen. All right. Well, that's what I have for you, Karen, my dear, my dear, my dear. And I think I am at my time. I am. So I am going to pop off now because I do have a tarot party to prepare for tonight, this afternoon, a couple hours. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for supporting Quinn, as always. And I do apologize for the in and out of the internet. But you know what? We deal with it all the time, don't we? So there was a lot of powerful energy coming through. So thank you again for joining me, Karen, Rhonda, Katie, and Jean. I love you so much. Take care. Bye.